Fans think Justin Bieber may be announcing a new tour soon. Here's what we think the set list should look like. We don't want to jinx anything, but it looks like Justin Bieber may be going on tour soon. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your time to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more information. According to fans, it seems that a Justin Bieber tour isn't as far out of the realm of possibility as it once was. Beliebers first started speculating that a tour could be on the horizon when the Canadian singer popped out during the Los Angeles stop of the Grand National Tour to join SZA in performing Snooze earlier this year. This was the first time they performed their acoustic remix live. Not only did he recently release the album Swag, but Bieber then followed up with his surprise album, Swag 2, just 8 weeks later. And, as if this influx of new music wasn't enough indication, Coachella dropped its 2026 festival lineup early, naming Bieber as the Day 2 headliner. Because Bieber is now a husband and father, some extra tour money might not be a bad idea. You know he has to pay for those diapers somehow. In preparation for the tour that is probably, happening in the near future, we created our dream set list. As much as we would love a 3-hour show each night, we don't think it's realistic, so we made our runtime just under 2. They are not communicating. Canadian couple says Scotiabank held $10,000 check for over a month. A Canadian couple say Scotiabank has been holding their $10,000 check for the past 37 days, say the bank is now closing their account. Rhiannon and Roman Rodriguez live in the remote township of Stewart in northern British Columbia, and say they are living a financial nightmare. The couple say that on August 12, Roman, the owner of a contracting company, deposited a check into his personal account by taking a photo of it and depositing it through his mobile app. They say the check was then put on a 10-day hold, which is standard practice. During the 10 days his account was actually frozen, and we didn't actually even realize it, because we were like, oh, the check is on hold. But they froze his entire account, and we couldn't access any of the funds, Rhiannon told Now Toronto on Friday. But they say that after 10 days, they still could not access any of the funds. It got flagged pretty much immediately, within a couple of days. It got flagged as fraudulent, because I guess the check should have had my name on it instead of my company name, Roman told Now Toronto on Friday. Roman says that he has had the account for multiple years, making several deposits in his company's name in the last year without issue. This is the first time a check has been flagged. He then contacted customer service, and a representative told him that since the check was flagged as fraudulent, the money would have to be returned to the company that issued it. They told me it was going to take about 14 days to transfer the funds back to the original owner. Once that didn't happen, I started calling customer service. They told me they can't deal with any of the fraudulence, customer service doesn't deal with that, he explained, saying that he was told he would have to visit a branch in person. They say they contacted TD Bank, where the issuer of the check had an account, and were told by a representative at TD that they had requested the funds back from Scotiabank, while Scotiabank told them it had not received a request. Roman then visited the Scotiabank branch closest to their home, all the way out in Terrace, British Columbia. A trip that takes 3.5 hours each way. He brought identification, his GST number, and anything else he thought would help confirm he was entitled to the funds. Roman says the branch manager there explained that there was nothing she could do, and he had to go to his home branch. But there was a snag. His home bank is much further away. Some of them tell me that my home branch is in Ontario, Peterborough, which is a 6-hour flight from here. Other people tell me that my home branch is in Chilliwack, which is an 18-hour drive away. Since then, he has made multiple attempts to find out which branch is his home bank, calling both locations without any success. Roman says this week he returned to the Terrace branch, asking for a case number. He says the manager once again informed him that the branch could not help him. So, when I told them that I might get lawyers involved, or might close my account completely before they can, they finally started the casework yesterday, Roman said Friday. But the thing that gets to me is at 37 days now, I have talked to probably over 30 agents, 20 supervisors, left multiple messages on multiple branch managers' phones, and there's no communication. Roman explained that he became extremely frustrated with the situation, particularly being passed from agent to agent. Thanks for watching and please let us know in the comments section.